Everybody, welcome to a brand new episode or season, whatever we want to call it. We are here at A&M Farms. I got my good buddy Andrew here farming with me. I don't know if we'll be able to hear him or not. Kind of first time testing this out. Give everybody a hot hello, Andrew.
What's going on?
All right, we'll hop here in the truck. We got it all filled up. Head back to the farm. Oh, see if I can do this. There we go. Gonna head back to the farm, and it is planting day. We're gonna go ahead and do all of our planting. We're planting all corn this year. We are here on the Legends map. Legend map. It's from 2011. Andrew, is that correct? 2011 map.
Farm Sim 11.
Yep. So it's
Good number of hours here.
Oh yeah, definitely. If I can find the photo, maybe I'll post a photo with this that we took a long time ago when we were farming on 2011. We had our big Kloss combines, and so it is back. The farming series is back. This is the farm. We got our grain bin set up over there. We got our house. We got our big machine shed shop. We're starting out with pretty decent equipment. I definitely want to be able to get a lot accomplished in a game, well, in a video. So made sure we did that. And,
Park over here in front of the house.
all right. All right, we will go ahead and get the shop opened up here. Maybe we'll do a little tour here. So we got our case tractor. What is this, a 380? And we got the DB60 on that. And then we got our 8370 RT pulling another DB60. Then we got our S780 back here. And that's gonna be one of our big combines. And then our other big combines are Kloss Lexion 750. It's not the biggest ones, so we'll eventually upgrade those to bigger sizes. And then we got our John Deere sprayer over here, I think it's 4045, R4045. So we're gonna do a lot of spraying with that, do some customized spraying. And then we got our 2020 pickup here, and apparently it didn't close the hood. Let's see if we can get that figured out. There we go. Alright, we were just checking the oil on that a little bit ago. So we'll go ahead and hop in the tractors and get those warmed up real quick. Then hop out here and we'll finish the rest of the tour here of the farm. This is our grain bin silo set up. So we should be able to hold quite a bit there. And then we got our old Kenworth semi, and then we got our Lizard semi, whatever you want to call it. And we got our two Wilson trailers pulled by those trucks. So we'll go ahead, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to head up to, what direction is that? I don't know. We'll say the north, and we'll plant some of those fields out further away, and then we'll kind of work our way back to the farm here. So right now, we're not able to get the seed or get the fertilizer in these DB60, so we're going to go ahead and just roll with it. I'll pull out here, and I'll let Andrew go first. See if I try not to hit anything. He's got an idea where we're gonna go. Kind of the goal with this is to start out decent sized farming, and yep, get our hazards and four ways on, and but we kind of want to start medium farming, and eventually we'll see if we can become a mega farm and eventually farm the whole thing and make a pretty good series out of it and keep everything pretty realistic from where we're at right now from here on out. Try not to run in the back of him and get rid of this here. But hope everybody's off to a great week so far. We'll just kind of work our way around the fields. I think eventually what we're going to probably do is round these fields off a little bit, so then we can kind of do some more turn rows and be able to just work our way around the fields.
Alright, let me get in here and get situated.
We should be, it shouldn't take us very long to do all this planting.
Alright, you ready to start?
Let's do it. Corn planting season has officially begun.
We got.
There we go.
I've never been able to drive straight.
Uh,
We'll give it a good shot.
That's alright. Good thing we got GPS so we don't do any overplanting. Because,
That
boy,
automatic shut off.
yeah. And we're definitely have to get that figured out to where we're able to fertilize. We'll go ahead and just, we'll let him go first.
Get those turn rows with those trees.
Yeah, and I just overplanted where you went, Andrew, because missed a little spot.
Yeah, that works. Turn around here.
I just went ahead and went just to the far left of you.
Alright, that'll work.
If I'll swing around here and I'll finish this. You want to go ahead and head to the next field?
Yeah, I'll jump across and get going on there. Any particular way you want this planted?
No, we'll just work your way around it and
Sounds good to me.
eventually I need to get it to where we're actually running like the actual GPS in game, and I'm not sure how all that, I don't know if that'll all work once if we have multiplayer, if it calculates it with everybody else or if it just,
You know, I don't know. Be kind of cool if it did.
yeah. Otherwise, I don't think the GPS is going to work so well when with both of us running. Make sure you're letting that drop down before you start rolling. Missing a couple spots. I think I missed it up here. I don't know if it's the map does it or.
Yeah, this machine takes a while to get dropped down. That's realistic, so.
Yep. All right, we'll go ahead and head over there and hold up, Andrew. I'm gonna go ahead and head the other direction. So yeah, Andrew and I have we've been playing Farm Simulator pretty avid since 2011. Remember first time we were playing it one summer, and just I'd never heard of Farm Simulator, and Andrew came over and he's like, "Hey, you gotta check this game out. It's awesome. And so that whole summer, man, we played. Man, I don't even know, because I went out and as soon as he told me about it and came over and showed me, I went out and we bought it, and internet was just terrible,
It
and
was.
it was so the until we kind of moved off the farm, and it was a little iffy, but I feel like it ran multiplayer pretty good back then.
Oh yeah, it definitely did. It was more the local network, so it did pretty well for what we had.
Yep. But now we're quite a few hundred miles away from each other, so thank goodness for good internet, I suppose.
Yeah, that high-speed internet helps a lot.
I think I'm missing a little bit here. All right. Yeah, we played a lot, and was it 2013? Was it 2013, or did we play it in 11 with the Follow Me mod and
That was 11 that we had the whole setup. We had a four-wheel drive tractor with the anhydrous, so you could go ahead and cultivate, fertilize, and then we followed behind it with the planter on the Follow Me mod. Then we had this big harvest pad that was John Deere with a 24-row head and a big grain cart. We farmed this whole place non-stop.
here, Andrew? I'll come up behind you here, and I'll try to purposely miss a little bit here to make it so people make sure we're actually doing this manually and not automatic by hiring any workers. It's kind of our whole goal here is with him and me on we're gonna try to do everything manually and not have to hire out any workers. Just kind of keep it in system, and maybe eventually we'll look at branching out the two farms and making our own corporations and just being able to expand it. Pretty excited that we got this map back again, because boy, it brings back a lot of memories being able to farm on this map again.
It sure does.
All right, we'll go up here and get up by the road and throw our hazards on and everything, and get this all folded back up. I think that's it up here, right, Andrew?
That's it up here. I'm gonna fold up and head on down that way.
So just so everybody has a little bit of a reference, we got field 27, 28, 2, 1, 4, and 5 right now. I'm hoping next season we will be able to branch out a lot more. But our back when we used to play this a lot, what was it? Field 22, 20, 19, and all those fields down there. Those were kind of our territory of where we did a lot of that big scale farming.
Yeah, it was. There was a lot of fields that we went ahead and just worked together. We plow up in between and make it one big field. A lot easier.
For sure. But yeah, I think the volume is coming across, Andrew, on your mic. But hopefully it's working. Otherwise, it might be kind of awkward me talking to myself this whole time. But I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, I suppose.
Oh yeah. If they can't hear me, you're gonna sound crazy.
And we had started to plant this field, and then we realized that it wasn't going to work because it was a little too early on in the season. So I'm hoping that it works, and I replanted over that, because otherwise it would not probably work out so well for me. Go around here, and so like I said, these videos are probably going to be pretty short starting out. Once we get all this stuff figured out and how we want to be able to build this farm out further, we will definitely be making the videos quite a bit longer, especially once we get some more people in here. And that was off quite a bit on that back there. It's a good thing we don't have any fence rows here, Andrew, otherwise we might be in a little bit of trouble. Alright, we'll go ahead and let him finish up that little pass. Andrew, if you want to go work on those, start working on those last 2 fields.
Yeah, we'll fold on up and put on down there.
I wish I was, oops, wrong button. Wish I was going a little bit better angle there, because now I got like a diagonal. Good thing this doesn't read correctly on how you plant a field. It just all lays in the field the same way. Alright, we'll just go ahead and leave everything opened up here and head to the next field. But we may look at renting some ground, or maybe we'll do some contracts here eventually and kind of just branch out everything a little bit more and keep it pretty immersive. Easy, easy.
I know. I'll use the track tractor to turn pretty sharp.
Hey.
Start this field finished up.
And Andrew, if you just want to swing out and around, well, yeah, I'll let you go ahead and swing out and start over that way. Because I don't remember, do we have... Okay, we still have field 4. Oh boy, we got field 4 and 5. Alright. That'll work good. Yeah, if you want to go ahead and once you get done with this, that straightaway, I'll come follow you. And then if you want to go ahead and work field 4, don't worry, everybody just saw that.
Right.
We're going to make sure we don't cut that out of the video either.
That's the best part right there.
But yeah, Andrew, I'll come up right behind you and...
See, there should be a fit between these trees.
Throw them hazards on there.
Across. What we got over here? Falling apart.
I don't know why I keep doing that. I keep hitting C to shut the machine off. And for some reason I jumped right in the cab. Alright, we'll go ahead and...
Do what you're doing, huh?
Yeah. Alright. Finish this little bit. So I was hoping I was going to get to use that seed tender, but I don't think we might be able to take that back. Or just, I guess we could just leave it on the farm, because I don't think we're gonna need that thing at all.
But not. Started with full planters, and you still got a pretty good amount in the planter itself. So
Yeah.
we're in good shape.
Alright, we'll swing on down around here and... Oh, Andrew, that's one thing we're gonna have to buy once. We're gonna have to get a power washer. Completely forgot about buying one of those, and I think this harvest is gonna go pretty quick. Definitely have to make sure we might rent another spray. Well, I guess it won't take us that long to spray it. So otherwise we could rent another sprayer and just be able to spray a lot faster. But I don't think that should take us too long. Hopefully get some vertical till pieces of equipment and be able to run some of that this fall or even spring. Alright, let's see how good this precision planting is. Oh, I'm gonna make it. Oh, wow, that's perfect. So Andrew, this field that I'm on right now, it is literally, oh, of course, I just had to go say something. It was perfect width the whole way, and I was like, yes. And then I got too arrogant about it, and now I'm just, oh gosh, I'm falling apart. I was planting so good, and now I got a little itty bitty strip that's on the side of the field. That's alright. I'm just gonna leave it. We don't need it. A little bit. Alright. Go ahead and oops. Fold it up.
I got about done with this field here. Right, we're all done. That looks like everything's all ready to go.
Well, that was made a pretty good time with all that. That's the fastest I think anybody's ever done planting season. So
Fold it up, and we'll get that pressure washer you're talking about, so we can clean that equipment up and park it.
yeah. What do you think? Just put one over here?
I'm not sure. We have to look at a good spot for it. I haven't thought about that.
I think this would be a good spot right here. We'll quickly go in here.
heard if you drive it off into the river, it turns it pretty quick too.
Yeah, I'm sure you're gonna pay for it. I think that's how that works, right?
Sure, insurance will cover it, right?
Yeah, we got good insurance here, apparently. Get the tractors all cleaned off here. And yeah, I think we're gonna have to do some hay. I think we're gonna have to figure out a way to make that happen, Andrew.
I think so. Be a good idea.
We'll have to see what the price of balers are and everything, and we'll make this look as realistic as possible here. See, we're gonna clean just this one side, and it's gonna magically clean the whole tractor.
Hey, as long as my tractor's clean, that's all I'm sure about.
And voila.
Right.
Alright, we'll go ahead and now I didn't think about this. Where do we wanna park these? I don't want to have to move our tractors. We got the combines. We got those so nicely placed. I definitely want to keep them inside, so we'll just push them all the way over to this one side.
That's a good idea. Get them back in there and unhook them.
Ooh, we'll try doing it without running them into the Mini Christmas. I'm struggle bus here.
You have to pay for that.
Yeah. Alright, well, can't see anything. I think what we'll do is we'll just park the tractors right here in between the combine. See if I can. Oh yeah, that'll be good. Get as close as we can. And
oh, who parked this other planter?
what? What's wrong with the way I parked it? It's precision parked. That'll be good there, bud. That, my friends, right there, that's precision parking.
There you go. Looks good. Tractor parked back in here.
Try not to get ran over here. Yeah, I definitely think we need to add some more equipment to the farm here. We'll see what we can do. This first season we may have to just go without doing hay, because I don't know, the bank's running a little tight here, Andrew. So
yeah, it is. It's running a little low. Just have to get through this season. Get that cash flow back up.
yeah, exactly. We'll have to check some contracts next season too, and just figure out how we can get a lot more cash flow.
Oh, I see a row unit we're gonna have to fix on this one planter here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll definitely once we get that early springtime, we'll definitely have to get those worked on, pull them out, expand them out inside the shop while it's cold outside. Make sure we close the doors up, and we'll back the pickup up in here and leave the door open because we don't have a door apparently. All right, everybody, that'll wrap it up for episode 1 of A&M Acres. A&M Acres, A&M Farm. What should we call it? A&M Acres?
I don't know. They're both pretty good, solid names.
Anyways, we'll be working on that. That's in beta right now, so we'll work on that. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Hope everybody enjoyed the video. If you liked it, go ahead and hit that like button and let me know on kind of more content that everybody wants to see. And if you want to see more stuff like this, go hit hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on down the road. Thanks, everybody.